maybe some new chances at finding love. Or perhaps, you found it and you're looking to just light that spark once again in your relationship.
Yep, we're answering your questions when it comes to romance, friendships, and family. Joining us live to spread some love in the morning, we welcome back certified relationship and marriage coach Jennifer Blankl. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jenny and Emily. Thanks for having me again. It's always awesome to be here.
I know. I just like saying love in the morning.
Love in the morning.
Yeah.
And we've got some good questions today.
We do. Okay, so question number 1 is from Christine in Sherwood. Now she says, I'm recently married and just found out my husband cheated on his last wife.
Ooh.
He says he will never do that to me, but it's creating trust issues for me. What do I do?
Oh, that's a tough one.
It is a tough one. Yeah, my heart goes out to you, Christine. I wholeheartedly believe that once a cheater is not always a cheater. There's many reasons why people commit infidelity or cheat if they're not married. And it basically comes down to unmet needs. So my biggest piece of advice is open communication, really having that deep dialogue about why it happened, understanding why somebody cheats, the underlying unmet needs, the driving forces underneath it is really important. It can free us from fear that it will happen to us. So open communication is huge. Also, I'm big on the best way to find out if somebody is trustworthy is trust them. You will find out. And the way we treat people, it's amazing how they show up for us based on how we treat them. So treating a partner as if they're untrustworthy, we might create and manifest things and make that a reality when it doesn't have to be. So open communication, trust them, give them the benefit of the doubt, and understand why it happened in the first place in their past relationship so you can free yourself.
Yeah, I guess I'm also kind of curious how she found out, right? Like, was this something that he brought to her and said, hey, I want to be open about this? And is honesty the best policy here? Like, should you be upfront with that? If this is something that has happened to you in the past, should you be upfront in your new relationships? Or is it like someone else told her and now he's coming clean? I just kind of wonder about this whole scenario.
Yeah, I think that's a tricky question for me to answer because it's a case-by-case scenario. I think some relationships it really benefits to be really open about things that have happened in the past. But I can also think of scenarios where it just doesn't serve the current relationship. There's just no need to bring it up. It just has no impact, truly.
Right. If it's going to create a problem.
And also, finding out on your own because somebody told you, whoa, that's a whole different world than searching your partner's phone and finding out that way. So that's a whole different reality too when it goes down in one of those different ways, for sure. Great point, Emily.
Sounds like it could be messy.
Yeah, but I think, hopefully they'll have the dialogue and it'll help them move past it.
Hopefully so.
Got to get deep. Yeah. Okay, so our next question comes from Chris in Portland, who writes, my girlfriend is very flirty. I know it's part of her personality. I know she's not cheating on me, but it still makes me very uncomfortable. How do I ask her to tune it down?
Great question. So if you know that that's part of her personality, first you gotta look at yourself. You gotta find out the answer to the question, why does it make you uncomfortable? Figure that out first. And then also remember that flirty part of her personality is probably one of the big reasons you were attracted to her in the first place and love her now. So remember that and turn that towards you. Flirt with her, and insert new ways of being playful and flirting and connecting so that you're getting that flirty back for you.
Right, good answer.
So that's my best advice.
Can't that also kind of help spice things up a little bit too when you see someone else kind of desiring your partner, right? Like, I mean, that can be,
I think it can be a good thing.
It makes you appreciate them as a whole person and not just the role that you put them in.
And remembering how they were when you guys, first met.
Well, maybe it could get a little spicy. I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
Got some
Great opportunity to
ideas
spice
here.
it up. And play around. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I love it.
All right. So
hey, it's love in the morning. I'm trying to bring the love
in the morning. Okay. Well, this next question, not so much to do with love. This is more of like a work relationship.
Okay.
It's coming from Jim in Tualatin. He says, my coworker and I disagree a lot on what course of action to take to problem solve. He's quick to anger. How do I deal with him when we need to get things done?
Ooh.
I love this question. I love work-related relationship issues. So remember that in these scenarios, when people are fired up or acting in a way you don't like, keep it about them. Don't take it personally. It's usually not about you. It's usually some fear that they're writing from. Maybe they had a bad morning. Maybe they got in a fight with their wife on the way out the door. Maybe their thoughts are hijacking them. But typically, especially at work, it's typically not personal to you. It's kind of how that person is dealing with that challenging scenario. So be a diffuser, be a calming force. Don't add fuel to the fire. It's so easy to humanly get trapped in adding the fuel and stoking the other person with your own triggeredness. But, I call it stay power. Use your stay power. Just, be the calming force.
And I guess, I mean, sometimes if they figure out that they can't get a rise out of you, maybe they won't be as confrontational in the future,
It's amazing how people love our fired up reactions, and that can just, how that goes.
Yes,
But yeah,
we do.
once we kind of become the calming force, I mean, that can quickly change the scene. So
Yeah.
great question.
Feeling nice and
Juicy
centered
morning. I
now.
love
Nice
it.
and
This is good
zen.
advice.
Yes, all right. Relationship coach Jennifer Blankl. Always good advice as usual. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Jenny and Emily. Great questions. Thank you.
Good to see you. And of course, if you at home have a question for Jennifer, send us a message right now on Facebook or Instagram at Coin News AM Extra. And hey, your question might be answered on air. You can remain anonymous.
Those were good.